Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Battletech RogueTech. Well, we are in pretty good shape right now. Especially all things considered, I think it's time for another upgrade here. So let's go for drop tonnage since we are all set for it. That'll get us one more thing on the battlefield. I If I remember right, I think we do need to slot it in as a vehicle, but we do have something to bring to the table. So let's get that going. Won't be very long before we have it ready and everybody's out of fatigue. I think it's time to drop into a challenge. We have ourselves some very nice options here. We got ourselves a 4-skull recovery. Couple of good looking blackouts, and I do like that this is against the pirates. I love the story behind this one. Oh, well, you've got to go kill a cicada, but the cicada is going to be behind a wall of assault mechs. Let's go. We're going all in on this one. Full salvage. Oh, let's see. Let's go to lance number 2. And let's bring the second avatar back with our boy Omega. This is the... You know what? I think we need to bring Shade here. Because the Chaparral really isn't as effective as I would really like it to be honest. So we're going to drop the guy that's not very effective onto it. We're going to get Majestic onto the Maxim. And as they say, away we go. Now I'm definitely hoping in the getting back up to the 4-skull level, we're going to have a little bit more in the way of tasty salvage. I'm looking for frites. I'm looking for... I've lost it. It's one of the heavier VTOLS. I'm looking for Nidhogs. Especially Nidhogs because they give us a lot of choice in mobility and firepower at that 45-ton range. Cascatels. That's what they are. The Cascatels. I'm looking for Cascatels. Nice 65-ton VTOL. Can have some very heavy firepower. Really something that can work really well. Enabling us to get around into the backs of assault mechs and take them out very quickly. But these are the kinds of things I'm looking for vehicle-wise. I want to replace the Chaparral. It doesn't have the targeting systems in order to be really effective. All right, it looks like we need to deploy through here. And we can get up into the back as well. Actually, I like this spot right here. Let's get our mechs here, and we're going to back up. We're going to get the tanks in the back. Kind of build that wall right there. And I want to be pushing towards this side up here. I believe this is where we're going to find our target.
All right, here we go. Oh, now I could get used to a place like this. Okay, y'all, stay frosty. All right. Keep your eyes open.
That's interesting. That looks like half of a catapult. And we were talking about VTOLS, and there we have one. Now, what have we got here? Looks like a Black Knight. And this is a Black Knight with hands. Not all of them have the hands, and that is definitely going to be on the table as an upgrade for the Yanlo Wang. So let's reserve here.
Standing by.
We've got three support lances here. It looks like he's got a PPC on one arm and a laser on the other.
Reserving action.
I'm definitely expecting more in the terms of firepower there. We have 15, 17, that's 18. Oof.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
That was the hammer. And that looked like an LBX style PPC.
I'll wait here for now.
I don't know what this guy's rocking. Definitely got some kind of very heavy missile launcher. Turn 16. We got the next one turn 15.
Tactical advantage.
All right, I think we're ready to start pushing.
Talk to me.
Since we're not going to get that much movement advantage out of sprinting, we're going to take the move for the hit chance here. Make sure we're overloading AMS. That's an Ifrit. That's got a ton of missiles. That is the guy I'm going to be looking for.
Waiting for orders.
All right, let's get down into the marshy area here. And we've got good hit chances. Unfortunately, missing all of it.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
I'm ready.
At a 50-50 shot, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of expecting to be able to hit both of those.
On my way. Double time. Got it, Commander.
That was a solid shot.
Let's do this.
I definitely want to keep moving with the Maxim. We got a Centurion on the high ground. Oh, it's a 2C Orion. Still don't know that Black Knight.
Roger that. Target's confirmed.
Yeah, that was only to be expected considering that we knew he had a support ballistic. 100% that was going to be a AMS. Unfortunately, our hit chances are absolute garbage here. Direct, we do not have Is it worth it, though? Let's go for it. We hit 2 of them. So it was worth it. We hit 2 out of 3, and we did some really good damage.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Alright, we should have gone enhanced imaging here. Alright, we got him exposed now.
I'm receiving you.
And we do have a lot of missiles here, so we should be able to overwhelm his AMS. Side shots would be better. And there he goes. Okay, good.
That vehicle is trash.
Okay, he had bombs,
I hear ya.
and specifically bomb mines. That was definitely not going to be where we wanted to be with him.
Special delivery.
Just a snapshot there.
Ooh, I may need some
So
more
these are
simulator.
supports. They're up there. Ah, he's down over here somewhere.
Yes.
Alright, paradox.
Going full thrust.
Question is, what do we have for shots here? Definitely not seeing anything really good yet. Catapult kind of makes me a little nervous, knowing that it's got a very large missile system.
Failed to connect. Good to go. Roger.
Alright, we are out of range for direct shots. That was 21. That was 21. Let's go for the catapult here. He is the one that I'm most concerned about right now.
No joy. I'm here.
Primarily for the reason that
Double time.
I know for a fact he has a very heavy weapon. We got a hunchback. There's our target right there, the cicada. Now our good hit chances are both against the 6R. Typical, going to be SRM6, 2 PPCs, 4 medium lasers, and 2 machine guns. Now I want to sensor lock this guy, and I want to lock him down.
I've got a sensor lock.
There we go. We get the evasion against him. That's a 64.
Ready for orders.
So our ability to hit him is really not great here. That's got to be due to a fold in the terrain here. Yeah, arrow 4, probably 4 medium lasers. We're going to go controlled burst here. I want to make sure we mitigate our jam chances as much as possible. Very good. That should leave him open for a follow-up, except that we cannot get line of sight. Alright, let's get through the rough terrain. Ah, Black Knight. This is a conquistador. Should be double snubs on there. Double snub twin link capacitors. Very good weapon system.
How can I help? Accelerating.
All right. No, it's definitely the 6R we're going for here because of hit chance. And a nice double hit there. Catapult moving closer. Gotta remember, overload all AMSs. I want that umbrella out. I don't want anything getting through it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That was the catapult there, and I'm pretty sure I saw
I read you, Commander.
that. And DNI needs to be on. And let's get... That is glorious. Let's go. There we go. Arrow off the board. Exactly what we needed there. Now the cicada is not really a worry at this point. Now we did fire off all of our arrows here. Oh no, it's small lasers, not mediums. Inner sphere mech, very hot, going to be very susceptible to heat. So if we can force him to fire and burn his ouch. Oh, there goes our chaparral. Like I was saying, if we can force him to fire, use up all of his heat, overheat himself, shut himself down, where we have a chance to delete him, that's definitely a move we're going to want to make. And we are going to go acid here with controlled bursts. Actually, a very bad hit chance there. Oh, this is a little different build than some of the other ones. Okay, this is double medium and a large VSPL, small improved heavy laser, and a plasma carbine. So that's what you're rocking. Okay. Hyper Assault Gauss, ATM 3, Streak 15, double ER large on the 2C Orion. Alright, let's go for Mr. Warhammer here.
How's it going?
Alright, let's push.
Full throttle.
We have definitely a chance to do some damage here.
Receiving you.
And now it's a follow-up.
Consider me there.
And this is actually very good. I'm debating a sensor lock on the Orion here. No, he's out of range actually. I want to lock down the Warhammer.
Got a sensor lock.
The Warhammer is definitely our guy. We'll go for missiles here.
Acknowledged.
We've got him opened up, which is very nice. He did get a lot of hits in on the Maxim.
Big hit. Big hit.
And just like I expected,
Standing by.
alright, let's push forward here.
Running. Got it.
Try to get up front. We've definitely got some shots here. Let's see if we can't engender an overheat on the Orion here. As I expect him to be using clan double heat sinks. Yep, the Conquistador. Very nice mech. And that was a big hit.
How's it going? Let's move.
Alright, let's push up over here to the right side, and since we have the Warhammer, and let's go Warlord. Boost this up, and we're going to go all in here. There we go. Court him out.
Work to do.
Off the board.
Commander?
We're kind of... I think we're going to get this nice
Double time.
torso twist to the side here. Alright, this is a pretty good hit chance. But this is much better. And with the VSPLs, he is dangerous.
Thy will be done.
Alright, let's push the left.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Now, most of the Conquistadors do have self-repairing armor. So that is something we need to be aware of. But also, we can push him hard. We want to put him under pressure. And the downside to the self-repairing armor is we're basically going 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So you need to focus them down. Alright, let's get the sensor lock going on over here. See if we can improve this hit chance a little bit.
Sensor lock.
We don't change his evasion.
Got it.
But we do get more acid stacked up on him. I don't like that we can't get the line of sight here, so we're going to go into the back. We are going to poke the Orion.
Aye, aye.
2 nice hits, very good.
Ready for order. Copy that. Full
All right, I like what we have here with Paradox. All right, let's go.
Roger.
There's structure open.
I'm out of LRM.
Ah, another Avatar 2.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Yep, there we go. The Orion 2C overheated himself. And we're actually all done. Yeah, big hit against the Nidhogg. Hunchback. That's LRM Hunchback.
That was bad.
Yeah, it's 2 10s in the right torso, if I remember right.
Commander.
Now we can get into his back, which is nice, but we want to get into his side, actually. We already have that side torso open. We need 54 damage. We've got everything we can here. We do have the crit chances. We're going to go all in. We are going to hot load the LRMs. That's a crit on his warfare suite. Now, we just trashed both of our LRM-5s, though. That could have been worse. Alright, let's get it. This is definitely not Inferno. This is going to be guided. We're going to Warlord this. Proto's in there. I see you.
Good to go. On my way.
We're just going to move here. We're going to shake off some of this stability. And we're going to go Apollo here. There he goes. He's gone. I actually believe we are losing out on the proto heatsink kit, though, which is a shame because I would love myself one of those. All right, let's go Artemis here. Go for the headshots.
How can I help? Roger.
All right, Shade, sprint it, Warlord it. Give me a cap attack. Not enough.
On the move.
Also going... forgot enhanced imaging.
Hey there.
So we can get a sprint for 4 here. We do expose ourselves to these guys. Not horribly worried about it, though.
Target acquired.
We've got them opened up and very unstable.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
We go slug. We go for the head.
Firing.
Oh, that was a miss. Breaching shot would have helped that enormously, though. So we have turn 19, so Orchid still, and I believe that's the last of our available mech warriors.
What can I do for you? Moving fast.
Unfortunately, not going to get everything. DNI. Let's go for the head. We'll go for the incendiaries. That put him on the ground at least. There we go. Not that we can follow up on it, but he is on the ground. We're definitely pushing through their heavier firepower right now. They still have the avatar in the back, and I'm always eyeing avatars because they're just flat out great heavy mechs.
Damage is light. Receiving you. Copy that.
Alright, let's get in his face and give him a little something something. 80, no, that's almost 4, that's just over 3, he's got a lot of center torso going on here. The ballistic should be in the right arm. We can't tell if he's got XL or not. Well, let's go center torso here.
That's a kill.
Alright, we got him. That might have been an engine crit as well.
Moving fast.
So we can push up top and go for the avatar here. And I like this. We get some acid going. 100% controlled bursts. Very good.
Critical hit, Commander.
And that actually looked like really looked like either he's got garbage for
Standing by.
he took a ton of stability damage there, an absolute ton, and that's going to put him on the ground. Artemis, huh? Could be 2 pilot injuries here. Oh, goodbye engine. All right, that was really, in a lot of ways, just a very lucky shot. I'm gonna chaff the hunchback here.
Yes, Commander.
Not much in the way of effective damage we can do. I want to sensor lock this guy though. Let's see if we can make this a perfect hit chance. Just about. Let's go. So we've got his arm and his leg open.
I hear ya.
And the only direct shot we have is going to be against the cicada. I want to go Typhon here against the hunch. There we go.
Critical hit.
Very nice bit of damage there.
Commander.
Let's see, we want to be on his right side. That puts us in a really good spot. Well, let's follow up here. There we go. That's pretty much all of his firepower down completely. And that is the downside of the hunchbacks. Is you've pretty much got everything concentrated on that one side.
Firing.
And he is now completely out of the picture.
That's one less hostile.
Now we have nothing left but the target and the Centurion. See, we have the same thing with our Hunchback. We've got the double stacked MRMs. They're in the right torso. We've got the heavy MRM 30. I'm sorry, we only have the one, but it's in the torso, and then we've got the arm-mounted weapons. So if they take off this right torso, we've lost 2/3 of our firepower.
I await your command.
Pretty bad hit chance here.
Taking the shot.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Well, we did some critical damage to him, so he might start running now. Turn 18, we're going to see what he does. And he closes.
I'm showing mine.
I mean, I'm glad he's closing, but it's not...
Waiting for order.
As they say, that is not the best choice available to him.
Stalking on target. Critical hit, Commander.
Our target is making a break for it.
Alright, where is... Okay, there's his bug out zone.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Alright, we're going to push the scent up here. Now, we're going to go a little vigilance here. Take guarded and entrenched. Because we are in rough terrain, so we are going to take more stability damage.
How can I help? On my way.
Alright, drop the X-Pulse here for everything else.
Affirmative.
And there he goes. That was just...
What a waste.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're done here.
Waiting for orders. Pedal to the metal.
Alright, let's move it up. And we can hit Incendiary, but not Typhon. We've got no sensors, we've got no visuals, and we have no sensor lock either. Ooh, that hurt. With a head hit
You'll take it
on
and
top
win.
of it. Nice. Here we go. A lot of red numbers in there. There goes the torso. There goes the autocannon.
Waiting for orders. On my way, double time. Target confirmed.
There goes the arm.
Solid connection on that.
Knockdown, panic, and I believe if he gets injured, this should be his last injury. Yep, there we go. That's actually a full Centurion on the board. Not the pick we're going to take, though. There was definitely some much better quality on the board. We've got an Orion 2C clan mech. Always good to see something like that. We could always use more clan tech. There were the Conquistador with possible availability of proto heat sinks. That is always something you're looking for. And we had the Warhammer. Well, let's see, we've got 3 parts of the Avatar. We've got 1 of the Conquistador. Catapult, full Centurion, the Ifrit, Inferno Bombs, Mines, SRMs, Mark II, and AMS Flares. ER Large Clan. BC Artemis. Clan Endosteel. We've got 3. This is not bad. Clan Pharaoh, do we have any? We have one. How many protos do we have? We have 3, so let's take another one. Fortunately, we do not have the kit. We have extra LRM Artemis laying around. We've got plenty of LBX ammo. Sensor probe. Oh, nice. This gives night vision. I haven't run across this one before. So this fits into your sensor slot, gives you 15% sight and sensor range, which is actually pretty good. And night vision. Reinforced sensors. Adds, okay, not bad. Adds armor and structure to the slot. That's not bad. I'm going to grab the probe for now. We have plenty of doubles, right? Yes. We've got 2 of these. We've got 1 of these, so we don't need any of that. We got the Artemis. We have an XL. We could grab that for money. That's definitely something that we could use. C3I is also good money. VSPL is a Pulse, LBX, Laser AMS, AMS Mark II. Yes, we want this. Let's see, it's 3 parts of the Orion 2C. And 1 part of the Ifrit. I think we're going to take the Ifrit. The Ifrit is... it's just good. And it gives us flexibility. So we get a part of the Avatar, Centurion, the Warhammer. We get medium lasers, machine gun. We get the BC Artemis, the C3I, which can go bye-bye. Advanced small can go. Artemis improved. We'll hold on to that. Some nice ammo. And there we go. That worked out very well. It was a nice nice mission. 4 skulls, not too difficult. We had we didn't have any assault mechs, which I was kind of hoping for. That was really what I was looking for, pushing into the heavier territory. But I'm happy that we found ourselves one of the better VTOLs at the end of the day. But I think we're going to cut it off there. I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget the 3 S's. Smash it, share it, and sub it. Smash that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.